I've watched PJ.
I'm DJ.
Are you DJ, are you?
Yeah.
We want PJ.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we've come to have a look at Great Bear, which says it's part of the Culner Group. Yeah, it looks a really big warehouse. Apparently these distribute and store products for some blue chip companies, some of the big boys. And according to their website, some of the names that they deal with, we've got Vimto, Sainsbury's, Bacardi, Unilever, and I bet there's many more that just want to stay off the website. But you can see there a 40-foot container being moved around. See quite a few containers on the docks actually. So obviously these are goods coming in from overseas, come in here to get stored, and then when the customer wants them to be moved somewhere else, they'll give the instruction. But here's one of those shunters doing its thing. Very skilled at what they do. Let's see if he does it first time. No, not first time. So you'll notice right at the back wheels where you've got that yellow guide, that's what he's looking at to see if both sides just slot inside the yellow guide. But he's having another go at it, look, in his Terberg. And now he's got so far close to it, he'll level it off, open the doors. Hopefully the doors are not too rusty, and once the doors are open, he'll give it the final push back. You'll notice the one over there, look, you can clearly see the doors are open, and they've even put these safety props on the front with the wheels on, and he's got the safety prop ready for his container just there, look. So we've got some safety rules up there for the drivers. This yard has a gradient. Danger of runaway vehicle. Always apply the cab handbrake. Trailer park brakes must be applied. And a speed limit of 10 miles an hour. So they are conscious of the gradient on site. I wonder whether they've had any accidents before. You'll notice the unusual barriers around the buildings, so that if anything does happen, then at least it's not going to be causing too much structural damage. You'll notice all the barriers around the edge as well. So they've done some sort of risk assessment here based on the gradient, and they've got measures in place all around just in case they get it wrong. So you'll notice how we entered the cab there at the back. Just walks up the steps. Oh, it's lowering it. It lowers quite quick, doesn't it? He's put the legs down as well. He's opened the doors and he's doing his final push back right up to the dock, so that when they open it from the inside, it will all be on the same level. Hiya.
That's what you're doing.
Just showing an interest, mate, making a video.
Right.
I like how, do you know these things with wheels on? Are those called parking brakes?
Those, yeah, they go under the lorries to give us stability.
Is it what's the technical term for it?
I don't know, it's real. Okay. So, auditor, I'll take it.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm only going to be about 20 minutes.
Right.
But I really do want to know what they're called. Who's going to know?
What are they called, Jay? Them stands, what are they called? What's them stands called? The
Stands, that's all we know about.
train stands.
And is it the purpose to just stabilise it, or is it a brake?
It's a gauge underneath, so if we ever go on with like a fork truck or not,
Right, so if some heavy weight comes all this side, it stops it from tipping.
stops it from tipping. Yeah.
Right, I noticed we've got quite a gradient on this site, haven't you?
Yeah, they can. It gets worse if you go that way. Up here, not so bad.
And what's unusual as well about this site, all your buildings, all your valuable assets are protected by these barriers, and even here. So is that because of the gradient? You don't want runaway vehicles?
Different reasons as well. He's doing a video. Is it for YouTube? Does like an auditing video for YouTube. I've watched PJ.
I'm DJ.
Are you DJ? Are you?
Yeah.
We want PJ.
Well, PJ's in Leeds today.
Well, tell him we want PJ here.
He's going to hear this. They want you, PJ. But as I go round, anything interesting that's different to normal.
Yes.
And what's different here is this stabilisation. What have you called it?
Trailer stands.
Trailer stands. I don't see them normally, so that's a good thing about what you're doing. The unusual gradient, maybe these barriers and the barriers across the building are there because of that. A risk assessment may have been done.
Barriers are there. The flag shelters behind there, so no vehicle can run anybody over.
But even across the building, look.
Everywhere. Health and safety are priority.
Yeah,
Place.
really good.
All our cleaners sites.
All your IVs and your signage is brilliant, yeah?
Definitely.
So, yeah, I'm going to, as I take my drone up from the outside, I'm going to take a lovely shot from the sky. And, yeah.
Do you want me naked in the yard?
This will be on YouTube. Will it be on tonight?
2 days.
It'll be on it. I've watched these. And
I know, yeah.
there's another guy called PJ. He's got a long, like, some call him a white rasta. Looks like it.
He's alright. He's got dreadlocks,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that makes him so unique.
I'll have to have a watch then.
But, I do know all the rules and regulations and what you can and can't do. So
Yeah. Basically, as long as I don't come in your restricted area,
yeah.
and even if you want me to move from here onto there, you
Yeah,
can.
I mean, I would ask you just to move on.
I will do, yeah.
Over there in a second, but yeah, no.
Or if you see any vehicles, then do move out of the way, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just
We
did.
don't want you going run over because then you're not going to be able to push them.
No.
I won't be able to post my video, make you famous.
DJ audits.
DJ Audits, yeah. What position are you then?
I'm supervisor.
Oh, right, okay. Did you notice me on any cameras at all?
Yes, of course.
Right,
Sorry.
okay. And is your gatehouse just for night time, is it?
I can't divulge that information.
Okay, very good, very good. A company of this size, you may have had, well, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. We'll let you crack on.
Yeah, thank you for your time. I know you're busy.
That's all right. Let's see the video with me and my mate Racheal.
Racheal. What shall I call you? Racheal and
Sarah.
Sarah? Okay, Racheal and Sarah, it's been a pleasure meeting you. So there you go. Not much to really comment on. It's just the standard yard of a warehouse. But they have got these unusual barriers there that were mentioned, maybe for the gradient. It's not ideal, you know, building a warehouse with any gradient at all, because it's just unnecessary risk. So they've got these containers here, whether they're ready to be picked up because they're now empty, I don't know. But they are making themselves secure. You know, they've even got the electric fence going around the top. As you can see there, Pulse Secure electric perimeter security system. One day I will be brave enough to touch that, but I might do it one day when PJ's here, so that if I do fall down in shock, then at least I've got somebody to support. But yeah, as you come round this side of the site, it just butts onto some more units. So we'll have a little wander right at the back, and then we'll get the drone out. And there you go, look, Racheal's just disconnecting the hydraulics, ready to move the shunter vehicle forward. Easy as that. And then the next thing to happen, as he said, was put the trailer stand in place, so that if a very, very heavy forklift managed to get right at the end, very unlikely to tip, to be honest, but they're just playing extra safe, aren't they? He winds it up by hand, that's interesting. Just so it's touching. but that is how to be 100% sure that the container or trailer will never tip. And now he's off to get the next one. Nice guy, to be honest. No hostility at all from these. And then we'll come to the staff and the visitors entrance. So there is a way for visitors to gain access via the intercom. And there's also this mega chain, look at that, look how thick that is, for night time. So they don't worry about a little padlock going through a little hole like that. They make it secure as possible by using the thick chain. Maybe something used on a motorbike or something, how thick that is. So there is no flight restriction zone over this building. So we'll take the drone up from here. Let's see what it looks like from above. So that's about it from Great Bear. We didn't really see much interesting from the drone footage on this one, and the guys were so nice and polite. So I'll still post it because it is nice to see the good interactions as well. So we did see the shunter reverse that container, so that was something interesting, I guess. So yeah, we've got to try our best, haven't we? So that's it from Great Bear. If you have enjoyed that one, give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.
I've watched PJ.
I'm DJ.
Are you DJ? Are you?
Yeah.
We want PJ.